Hey guys, it's Eleanor. So, I know my last vinyl collection video was only a couple months ago. It's been about 4 months since that video, and since we're in quarantine, we can't go a lot of places and can't do a lot of things, I've been buying a lot of records. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing another one. So I got my record player for my 13th birthday, which was now a year ago because I'm 14 now. So I've had this record player for a year. So this is like the year update, basically. It's been over a month since my birthday, but yeah. We're still gonna say this is the year update. Also ignore my giant pimple. It's not there. If you saw my giant pimple, no you didn't. So we're gonna do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna show the vinyl, show the record, talk about it, and then play my favorite song from that album. So let's get into it. So these records I actually got with my record player, but I don't keep them with the rest of my records, so I didn't include it in my last collection video, but that is the Hamilton soundtrack. So because this is very thick, because there's like 46 songs on here, I think, I keep it in my closet and all my other records are beside my couch. So that's why I forgot to include it in the last video, but it's here. So if you open it, I actually have some stuff in here that didn't come with it. I have a $10 bill. I'm Canadian, so this is just one I kept when I went to America, which I bet some Americans would think is kind of weird, but I have it and I kept it in my Hamilton soundtrack thing. And then I have the cast list from when I went to go see Hamilton in August of 2017, so 3 years ago. This is the cast list. And the playbill is in my dresser. I keep all my playbills in my dresser, so it's not in here. But this is what I kept with my records. And then here are the records. Let's take them out. So before we open the records, there's this book, little booklet that has all of the songs in it and all their lyrics in very tiny font. And then there's the records. There's 4 different records. So the first one it goes from Alexander Hamilton to Helpless. The second one goes from Satisfied to Nonstop. The third one goes from What I Miss to We Know. And the last one goes from Hurricane to Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. So yeah. So basically the first 2 records are Act 1 and the last 2 records are Act 2. So yeah, that's that.
One last time. Relax, have a drink with me one last time.
So next we're going to get into these guys. So my mom gave me these. They used to be my papa's. She found them in my grandma's basement, I think, and she gave them to me. There was a bunch of them, but I took the ones that I wanted. So she has the rest of them. So this one is One Way or Another by Blondie, and the other side has Just Go Away by Blondie. Then the next one is this one. And this one has All Night Dancing and Funky Town. The next one is this one. And these ones have Whip It and Freedom of Choice. This one is a cool one. This one has Another One Bites the Dust and Don't Try Suicide, which is like, this is my favorite one. I love Queen so much, and I was really happy when I found this one. Then there's this one. It has I Could Give You a Mirror and Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. And then this one is a nice little Billy Joel action. It has Careless Talk and Uptown Girl. So that's really cool. So that's those, and now we're gonna get into the records that I have bought since April. So this one my mom actually got for me. I remember it came in like a week after I uploaded my vinyl collection video from April, so I was pretty upset that I didn't make the cut, but I have it here now, and that's Blue by Joni Mitchell. Blue is my favorite Joni Mitchell album. I love Blue a lot, and the reason why it's my favorite Joni Mitchell album is because of her song Kairie on it. If you open it, the record is in this little case that has all of the songs on it with the lyrics, and then the disc, just a regular black disc with a cool little middle. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, you know it sure is hard
here, Kairie, but it's really not my home.
So this one I mentioned in my last vinyl collection video that I wanted to buy this one, and I eventually did in like May. And that's Kid Krow by Conan Gray. Heather recently has become really popular on TikTok. I see a lot of videos with Heather in it, and it makes me really happy. So Heather is on this album. I love Conan with my entire heart. And here's the disc. It's so cool. I don't really know how to describe this design, but it's cool. So now I have it.
That always
This next album I bought at the beginning of June, and this summer I got a job. So this was the first album I bought like with money that I worked for, not just like birthday money or something. So it was a really big deal. And I decided to buy Beginnings by Girl in Red. I love this album so much. It's just such good vibes. When I Want to Be Your Girlfriend and We Fell in Love in October started trending in like September, I think that was, like almost a year ago. That's when I started listening to her, and I love this album so much. It's so good. It's so vibey. Dude, the record is held in this, and it's so cute. Like the different colors, the vibes are completely different, but I love it. And then the record is bright red. So yeah, that's Beginnings by Girl in Red. The dead girl in the pool, the dead girl in the pool, the dead girl in the pool. This next album I bought with the Beginnings record, and that is Walls by Louis Tomlinson. It took me 5 months after this album came out to get the record for it, which is kind of sad, but I'm so happy I have it now. This album is so underrated. It's been getting more attention recently, which I love so much. It deserves the world. It's such a good album. The record comes in this little thing. I love him so much. And there's pictures of him. I love him so much. And then there's all the songs with the lyrics. Look at this photo. Look at them. I love them so much. The record looks like this. It's just a black record. It says Walls on it. Super cute. I love it. The next albums I got for my birthday. So this record I got from my parents, and it's my favorite album of all time. So I've been like waiting to get this one. And that's Apricot Princess by Rex Orange County. This is the first album I ever heard of from Rex. I love Rex so much. He's like an angel. I love him. Bonk. I love him. And I love this album. It's so good. Listen to Apricot Princess. Holy shit, it's amazing. So in here we have this little booklet, which just has the Apricot Princess. And inside it just has the songs and their lyrics. This is my favorite song on the album, 4 Seasons. And there's just pictures of him and his girlfriend in like a grocery store. And this is the record. It's like bright orange, which I was not expecting, but also was expecting. So yeah, that's Apricot Princess. I love Apricot Princess. Okay, next. This next album my parents also got me for my birthday, and that is 4 by One Direction. I'm asking for Made in the AM for Christmas, and I asked for 4, which is my favorite One Direction album, for my birthday. So I received, yay! Here's what it looks like when you open it. That's so cool. Let me show you my favorite photos in this little photo collage. I like this photo of Harry and Niall. The fact that I'm sharing this, oh my god. And this photo of Liam and Zayn. Yeah, that's that. The discs come in these little things. So cute. Look at Louis' pose. What a model. This side is blue and this side is green. And then the other side looks like this. Cool. Why is Harry just standing? Side C is like a purple and side D is a pink. And then it comes with this, which has the credits and a thank you note for the people that helped them with the album and the fans. So you're welcome. Let's have another toast to the good almighty. next album, Caitlin got me for my birthday, and that is Happiness Begins by the Jonas Brothers, the Jo Bros. The reason why she got this album from me is because my favorite Jonas Brothers song is Roller Coaster, and that's on this one. They come in these, that's what the records come in, and they look like this. And the discs look like this. It's just like the album cover, but without the boys. And then the other one comes in this, which has a picture of the three of them, and more lyrics, and more pictures. And then if you open it, it has this picture of the three of them. Super cute. So that's Happiness Begins.
But I'd go back and ride that roller coaster with you.
The next album I bought in July, like end of July, and that is Heartbreak Weather by Niall Horan. It took me so long to buy this album, and let me tell you why. Every single time I went on Amazon to buy it, it was always sold out or like not available. I was like, I hate it here. And then like one time I was like randomly just like I was somewhere. I forget where I was, but I was somewhere. And I went on Amazon and it was like available, and I was like, great, but I didn't have my credit card. So then when I got home, I was like, I can buy it now. It wasn't available, and I was like, what is happening? But then like the one time I went on Amazon and it was available, I felt like I won the lottery. So yeah, I finally have it. Inside there are these things which have the lyrics, the credits, and all that kind of stuff there, along with a thank you note. Aww. Okay, yeah. There's another one that has more of the lyrics on it. Yup. That's Heartbreak Weather. Thanks, Niall. This next album I recently bought, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of this amazing album. And that's Immunity by Clairo. I love Immunity so much. It's such a good album. I love Clairo. This is what the inside looks like. Super cool. The record is in this, which has photos of like the making of the album. Super cute. All this text is the songs and then like people that worked on the songs. And then the record looks like this. It's just black and white, which is like very fitting for the album. If you have listened to Immunity, or at least Bags by Clairo, do it, because it's a really good album. This last album I recently bought, I got it like last week, and that is Moral of the Story by Ashe. I got into Ashe when Moral of the Story, the song, got popular in like February. This is a hella good album. She's making another one right now. I love her. I love Ashe, especially when she collaborated with Niall. I lost my shit. So yeah, I love her. This thing is bright yellow and I love it. So it has all the lyrics for the songs, and then right here it has like all the people that worked on the album, and then right here it has a thank you note, and it starts with thank you to my ex-husband who without marrying I wouldn't have Moral of the Story. That's like the most badass way to open a thank you note. This is the record. It's bright yellow. So side 1 has like a burgundy kind of middle, and then side B has a yellow middle. It's super cute.
I wanted love, you know I wanted it so right. Oh, now I know that's not how it's supposed to go. I made a wish into a falling.
So that's all of the records that I'm updating for this record collection video. If you want to watch my last vinyl collection video, you can. It's in the description, or a little eye thing will pop up in one of the corners. So you can watch that now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Bye!